It's going to be interesting, too, as part of this broader transition narrative about, $500 billion in investment that's needed for the industry as a whole. I was speaking to Dan Yergin yesterday.
Yes.
Lots of fun on that one. And he was essentially saying we're in a position right now where we should be concerned, or at least watching it very closely, because in terms of the lack of investment to this point, we could be in real trouble. Not too far down the line.
Not too far down the line, because an energy transition does not mean low energy prices. It means potential volatility in prices. And look what companies are going to continue to invest in the upstream sector. Abu Dhabi National Oil Company expanding to 5 million barrels by 2030. Aramco, Kuwait Petroleum Corporation. The Russian companies are going to continue to invest. So you're going to end up potentially in a situation where even if the pie is smaller in terms of demand for fossil fuels, a smaller number of companies and countries will have outsized importance.
Yeah, we'll be calling the shots. Speaking of those who call the shots, OPEC Plus. The ministers all here yesterday, His Royal Highness, obviously Mr. Mazrui as well. When you think about this, we keep asking this kind of question about leverage that the United States might have when it comes to potentially moving them forward with production. Doesn't seem to me that the Biden team really has a handle on this. And I've spoken to several members of the White House who are out here looking to move this dialogue along. What's your take?
Well, the question is, what are you bringing to the conversation? And we're looking to see, are they potentially going to tap the Strategic Petroleum Reserve? There have been a lot of conversation about it in the last week following the OPEC meeting, and we haven't seen yet any American action. And I do think it was interesting that, Suhail Mazrui again spoke about the supply forecast that we're going to be oversupplied in Q1 2022.
Does not lead one to believe that things are going to change.
No, it does not lead us to believe they have a metrics for action. They seem to be saying, we're going to sit tight for now.
Yeah.
And the 400,000 barrel increase per month should be sufficient. But as we know, Hadley, they're not increasing at 400,000 barrels per month because a number of countries are unable to reach their targets, in part because of lack of investment. And so the question is, are we going to still be short barrels when it comes to the first quarter, if it's a cold winter especially, and there's greater demand for oil because of switching needs?